guys, I'm Steph. Thank you so much for checking out my channel today. I am so excited to be bringing you my April favorites, and even though I didn't have a lot of time to play around with makeup and beauty products this month, I do have a few favorites to share with you. But on top of that, my life isn't just makeup and beauty, and as always I have other favorites from the month to share with you, but I will start with beauty products first. So the first thing is something I recently purchased. It was the e.l.f. Dual Pencil Sharpener. So it just came with a cardboard thing with like the plastic seal over it, and it came with these two sharpeners. So this one is like the double one with like the plastic lid on top, and this is just a regular single sharpener. And you might think a sharpener isn't so exciting, but for the longest time I have been sharpening my lip liners and eyeliners with just a Dollarama, which is a dollar store here, pencil sharpener, because I was like, it's a pencil sharpener, how different could it be? I'm not going to buy a special one for makeup. And I bought the cheapest thing possible from the dollar store. It worked terribly. It never managed to sharpen my pencils evenly. It always got caught. It was like jagged and kind of actually was like painful to use the products on my eyes, so then I ended up not reaching for them. So I was like, this is so bad. I'm going to try to buy like a makeup pencil sharpener, thinking how different could it be? And this has totally changed the game for me. I know there's like super expensive ones from like NARS and Anastasia Beverly Hills, like Urban Decay, and this one works amazing. I can't imagine anything working better or needing anything else. So if you're on the hunt for a good pencil sharpener, I highly recommend you check that out. Just again, this was the e.l.f. Dual Pencil Sharpener. As always, everything I mentioned will be listed in the description box below, but I was totally blown away. Like, I had pencils that were coming up like I said, so jagged, and this has just been great. Moving on, because I feel like I could just rant about that all day. I don't have the particular product on me at the moment, but this month I was trying a sample of the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer. And with the sale going on, I was like, if I absolutely love this primer, I will purchase it. But it is an expensive primer, so I got a little sample from Sephora, and it went on so smoothly, made my foundations go on so smoothly. Everything just looked absolutely beautiful on top of this primer. So, a little bit of a spoiler, I did end up picking it up during the sale. I haven't even opened it yet because I'm still working through the sample, because honestly, the little samples Sephora gives you are there's so much more product in there than you realize. I've already used it like 6 or so times, and I still have product. So if you're ever on the fence about a product, I highly suggest going to Sephora and asking for a sample. But if you want to see what else I picked up from the Sephora sale, I suggest subscribing, and I'm hoping to get that video up for you on Sunday. I have a lot of other videos planned this week, so the soonest I can get that up is Sunday. Next, this is like the one new foundation I tried this month. So if you saw my first impression foundation, you will know that I absolutely loved the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, which looks like this. I gave it like a raving review. I'll link that video down below in case you're interested in checking it out, but like, spoiler, I love it. It's what I'm wearing today. It just goes on so nicely. It has the best finish. Yes, it's considered a matte, but honestly, it looks like it's a satin matte. It still has life to the skin. It just looks so beautiful. It wears so well throughout the day. It has such a long wear time. It stays beautifully. I just absolutely love this foundation. And last, when it comes to beauty, is this combo I am wearing on my lips today. So it is a mix of the Maybelline Lips Color Balm in the shade 5 Toasted Taupe, and the Sephora, I'm not entirely sure what shade this is. It's their number 5 one. So just so you can see, I bought the Maybelline Baby Lips on clearance. I think I got it for $2.50, and usually it retails for $7. I'd never tried any of the Baby Lips before, and this is a colored balm. Here's a swatch for you. So I thought this would be a beautiful nude, but it ends up looking almost concealer-like on my lips. It does not look the nicest on its own. And then I have this Sephora lipstick. While beautiful, and I absolutely love it, it is a bit of a darker shade. Just going to swatch that next to it. Right here. So it is a bit of a darker shade. So as we're getting into spring, I don't want to be wearing such dark shades all the time. And I was wearing this for a few days in a row and I actually found it quite drying to my lips and I wanted to apply a lip balm. So by wearing this lip balm underneath and layering this on top, I feel like I get this beautiful color that I'm wearing and I absolutely love it. My lips feel comfortable all day. I have been loving that combination, and in general I just like love mixing my lipsticks together because if one thing doesn't work for another reason, if it's too light, I pair it with a darker shade and end up finding these interesting colors that I can make from all my lip colors. So I really enjoy playing around with my lipsticks and mixing them together, and I have been loving this combination. So on to some other favorites from this month. In theaters, I saw the movie Game Night starring Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, and I feel like I have heard no one talk about this movie. It's kind of like an action comedy, and it is so hilarious. It is so amazing. I can't believe I haven't heard like anyone talk about it. I haven't even heard of it, but my boyfriend suggested like we go see it, and I was like, okay, and I ended up laughing out loud throughout the entire movie, which is so rare. And it wasn't just me. Parts of it were just me, but parts of it were the whole theater. Like, it was so good. It is like definitely my favorite movie I've seen in recent memory. It was so good, and I don't even sure if it's in theaters anymore, but if you enjoy comedies, I highly suggest checking it out. As always, I have some music I've been listening to, and I actually have two favorite songs this month. The first one is Miss You by Born Ruffians, which I will link down below. I have been like belting that out in my car and absolutely loving it. And the second one is Happy Pills by Weathers, which is also linked down below. I've just been really enjoying these songs. Happy Pills was more so the beginning of the month and Miss You the later half, but I've just been loving both of them and I still like listen to both of them on repeat. Really enjoying those. The latest game I have been playing is called Dots, and honestly after this month I don't see myself playing any more games because I'm getting back into school and I really do not want the distraction. But just to show you Dots, it's a game like this and you want to try to like connect the dots and then they go away, and there's like different objectives for each level. Anyways, it's just a really fun game if you like connecting things. I don't know, I really enjoy the game. I find it really fun, but like I said, I've been playing it like way too much, which is the problem whenever I have a game on my phone. I end up just playing it like a lot and getting really into it because it's just like so easily accessible to pull up, and I just get, it ends up being honestly such a time suck because I spent like over an hour playing it the other day and I was like, I have things to do, why am I playing this game? So I'm not sure if I'm going to delete games off of my phone, but I remember now why I don't really keep games on my phone, because I just get easily sucked into them until I just get over that like really into it period. Because the game I was playing last month, I haven't even touched since then, so I'm very much like, I focus in on a game, I play a lot, and then I move on. But I don't want to move on, I just want to not be obsessed with a specific game. So that being said, just to give you guys kind of like a few updates what's going on in my life, in April I finished up my co-op April 27th, and I'm starting classes May 3rd, so I have a few days off now. So I finished up my co-op. I absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed the work I was doing. I felt like I learned a lot. I think I raved about it in our previous monthly favorites. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm such a nerd raving about my work, but I really enjoyed it, and I hope I get to have another co-op experience with that company because it was just so amazing. I really loved the environment and the people I worked with, and it just felt like I learned a lot, and it was just overall an amazing experience. Second thing, at the beginning of the year I made a video full of goals, and that included YouTube goals, and like I mentioned in my March favorites, I actually ended up not only meeting but surpassing what my subscriber goal was for the year, because this is my second year on YouTube, and my first year on YouTube I got 8 subscribers. I really wasn't posting regularly, but I really enjoyed the platform and making videos, and I really wanted to kind of dedicate myself to it more this year. And by March I had already surpassed my goal. My goal for the year was to have 50 subscribers, and by the end of March I was already over 100 or at 100, and now I'm closing in on 150. So very exciting stuff. And another goal I had for myself was to have 5,000 channel views by the end of the year, and I'm already at like 5,600 something. So thank you so much to everybody who has watched and subscribed. You're helping making my goals come true, and I'm just so appreciative and in awe because these are goals I set for myself for the year, and already we're just like a third into the year and already these goals are being accomplished, which is just so exciting and crazy. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much because I know I was kind of MIA for a little bit at the end of April, but I just wanted to let you know, like, every subscribe, every view, every comment does not go unnoticed, and I really, really appreciate it. And I just wanted to thank all of you for your continued support. So with that, I just wanted to say I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and thank you for watching this video and all the other videos you've watched. Bye.